it for right now. I am live and I'm holding up the camera here. Okay. I feel like the lights need to be something, I don't know. I'm still getting used to this. There's Bella. I can't tell if there's anybody even on here. Let's see, how do I do? Hey, you guys. Today is Armani's birthday. Hey, Maggie.
He's 13.
He is 13 today. And I don't know really where I need to be looking. Merry Christmas, Gloria. And y'all, I was supposed to film today, and I decided that I was going to wait and do all my filming tomorrow. They said, happy birthday, Armani.
He said thank you.
And I was going to do my filming today. Hey, Melissa. I was going to do my filming today, but I decided to wait and do it tomorrow because I had a lot of stuff I had to do today, so I didn't put makeup on or anything, so I'm going to do all my filming tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to see how I can top chat. All messages are visible. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I think I just fixed it. Remember to guard your privacy and abide for, okay. Okay. So I'm hoping that on this YouTube Live that we can open our advent calendars. Normally I do that on Instagram, but we're probably going to do that on here. Derek is napping right now. Did it not feel amazing, Michelle, to do absolutely nothing? I actually took like a 2 or 3 hour nap today. I just stopped at like 2 o'clock and said, I just need to take a nap. I never take a nap. I'm always on the go, but I decided to use this time since I didn't have to go anywhere to take a nap, and it felt amazing. Oh, a cookie exchange. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun.
What does?
A cookie exchange. Oh. And let me show you all the cookies that I got. Since I've gone gluten-free, I have not been able to have the like cute cookies that are iced and all that. Well, there's somebody in town that I found out makes the gluten-free ones, and they are the cutest things. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you. Look how cute those are for Christmas Eve. And then Kate's got her own gingerbread. Derek has his. And then my nephew Logan has one. I mean, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I was so excited. Thank you, Maggie. So I never get stuff like that. Oh, and I think most of this has been on Instagram, but here's my little desk area here. I think normally I've done this. Yeah, I haven't done anything like this on YouTube, but I think I can do YouTube stories now, so I may try to do a little bit more of that. This is my desk area that I'm getting set up right now. We've still got, it's a mess in here, but I've been trying to determine, I want a big memo board above my desk because all of the letters and notes and things that y'all send me, I keep them all and I want a way to display them. So I looked, y'all, for probably 5 days and I could not determine what I wanted. And then my husband and I went to Hobby Lobby and we found these. They were black, and I've got 2 coats of spray paint on them now, so they're just open frames, and they were a little bit more that I wanted to spend. These were normally $70, $80, normally $80. I got them for $39.99, but I'm like, this is going to be one thing that I get, and I'm not going to buy this 15 times, so I need to get what I want. So these are a 20 by 24, and I got it. And, sorry, my mother-in-law was texting me. And I got this sheet metal at Lowe's. It's going to go on the inside. So I'm loving it. So those, once they get finished, my husband's actually running to Lowe's tonight. He's got a benefit that he had to go to. One of my former students and one of his current football players was killed in a car wreck on Monday. So we had the funeral yesterday, and he went to, they had the pizza in here, had a benefit tonight to where all, I think, the proceeds go to his family to help pay for the funeral. Thank you. So, he didn't want to take the kids because it was going to be packed, so I couldn't eat because I have to eat gluten-free, so we just stayed here. So he's going to pick that stuff up so we can get that hung up, but it's going to look good. I can't wait to share this room with you guys once we get everything done in here, which might be a while. We've got to get Nathan a desk. Derek's getting a desk for his birthday. So, I'm trying to think. Thank you so much, Michelle. Yes, it was very, very not a good week, I will say. It was very tough, but the funeral was beautiful. It was very nice, very well done. So, which was, I mean, they couldn't have done a better job with the funeral. So, but yes, it's a very bad time of year. I mean, it's a bad time anytime something like that happens, but especially right here at Christmas time. Was I gonna share something else with y'all? I can't remember. Does anybody have any questions for me? I'm still new to this all YouTube live stuff. This is my second time. And if you were around for the first time, I really screwed that up. I did not know what I was doing. So if y'all have any questions, y'all can just ask away and I'll answer. If there's something you want to see, I'll share it with you. We've been doing laundry all day, trying to get all that prepped and ready to go. And then I've got tubs out. Oh, that's Maggie. I was fixing to share that with y'all. So we are going, my mother-in-law will be here tomorrow, and she's staying tomorrow night, the 23rd. So we will do all of the Christmas opening with her Christmas Eve morning. And then that evening we will go to my mom's. So, we have got stuff sitting out. That's got stockings and presents and a few things in it. And then over here, look, I've done laundry. My house looks like a mess right now because we're trying to get everything put together and clean. And then these tubs are Christmas stuff that we're going to pack up to take as well. So all that's going to be going. So it'll be great. So slowly as I think of things, I am getting them all packed and ready to go. So, yeah. I'm trying not to forget anything. And if I remember something, I'll text my sister and I'm like, did you remember so-and-so? So, and y'all, this is the first time ever I have almost completely ran out of wrapping paper. Let me show you this. Here's the closet that y'all have seen me organize this before, but it's probably going to need to be cleaned out once again. This wrapping paper is almost completely out, which makes me happy because that means that I can go and get new after Christmas. So I'm going to try to do that on the 27th. I'm going to try to film a shop with me after Christmas because Kate has cheer. And so that's 2 days after Christmas. So we'll be able to catch like Target and Hobby Lobby and hopefully get some wrapping stuff and some after Christmas sales that we will record and share with you guys. Like a day or two after that. I have been working all day on a bloopers video. Hey! On a bloopers video. And I must say, my husband has been in here a couple times to watch it and he has laughed so hard because it's so funny. So right now I've got right at 7 minutes. So this is like I've been working on it nonstop all day. I have to go through all of my video clips and pull the ones that are hilarious. So, I mean, it's pretty funny. I got the idea from Jen Ross. Really, I'd wanted to do a bloopers video in the past, but I just forgot about it. Then I saw hers yesterday. If you've not seen her bloopers video, it's hilarious. So go and watch it. So I thought, I could do one of those. So I am going to do a bloopers video for you guys. Hopefully I'll have that done tonight and I can go ahead and get that ready to go. Ran out of paper last year, bought some, which should last me. That's great. That's what I like to do. I like to get paper and then it'll last all year. And see, that's what you say it's a different side of her. Yes. And that is exactly why I want to do it, because I feel like you're going to get another side of me that you haven't seen yet. And even like on one clip, I'm like, my boob itches. So, yeah. I mean, it's kind of funny. And I'm like, oh my gosh. My husband was like in here rolling. And he thought it was hilarious. So, and some of the clips for the bloopers are, because, you know, sometimes I do voiceovers for videos, like if they are clean with me videos, but we're still talking in the background, so you can hear us talking, and it's pretty funny, some of the conversations that we have. So, yeah, so you'll get, after Christmas, y'all, I still have, like, the only day off next week I've got is Wednesday. So you've got the Monday and Tuesday are going to be the last 2 days of Vlogmas. Then I've got my bloopers video, a 6-month flip through for my planner, setting up 2019. So we're going to do like setting up my budget planner for January and my monthly bill planner. I'm going to print that out and set that up with you guys. And then the 30th and after Christmas, shop with me hopefully. And then we go into January. Cannot believe it. And that's a plan with me, my story. So I will be doing a trailer for this channel. And I don't think I have talked about this on here, which is crazy because this is what it pertains to and I have not talked about this yet. But, okay, so I've been taking these classes the last couple of months and trying to learn how to continuously grow our channel. And one of the tips that I was told is that you need to have a story. You need to tell your audience who you are, what you do, and why they should watch you. And I sat and I thought, and I was like, I haven't really done that. Like, you've seen little bits and pieces of my story, but you've never seen everything together. So that's what we are going to do. I am going to do that. I am going to do so it'll be my trailer for this channel. And you guys, I'm going to come in here and try to get a little hand thing that I can hold for my phone. But I have not, y'all, I have not used this little thing since like the beginning of this channel. Because I haven't needed it, but I'm fixing to use it. Oh, yes, there we go. Oh, Lord. Okay, yes, that's so much better. Yes. So, and also, I am super excited about 2019 because also in that, what I have learned, I've taken so many notes and I've learned so much. And I'm hoping that you guys can tell with my videos. There we go. I'm hoping that you guys can tell from my videos that I'm working on the time. I'm cutting it down. I'm trying to make it under 20 minutes. And I'm trying to be more thorough and to the point and not ramble on, because I did not realize I was a talker until I started doing a YouTube channel, and then I'm like, I can't shut up. I talk too much. So I'm working on that. I've worked on my thumbnails. You've seen my logo. I've added it to all of my thumbnails, y'all, all the way back to 2015. So 2018 to 2016 are all changed over. And I will have a new YouTube banner, cover art. I will have a new Facebook banner. I will have a new intro and outro for my videos, and I'm super excited about it. Super excited. Because here's the thing. Okay, the song that plays at the beginning of my videos, that basically my intro clip right now, I did not mean for that to be my signature music. And somehow I used it on a couple videos, and it made some people go, and I tried to switch it, and I had a few people go, no, that's not your signature song. So I changed it back, and I'm like, it's not my favorite, I will tell you. So I thought, I've got to change this. There's some people that do not want me to change this song. What am I going to do? So I thought, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. So I got on there, and you guys, I'm loving my intro now. I did pay a little bit of money for it. So I love it, but so you're going to get new outro, new intro, my story, a new YouTube cover art, Facebook banner. The cover art and the banner were made by me. Also, the logo, my logo was made by me. So, yeah. So I'm pretty proud of it. So I hope you're excited about 2019 because I'm excited. And they said you need a value proposition, which means basically, why do people want to, what are you going to get from watching my channel? So it's one statement. You're going to hear me say it throughout at the end and the beginning of the videos. It's going to be in my intro. It's going to be in my cover art. It's going to be in my Facebook cover photo, everything. You're going to get everything. So I'm excited, you guys. I continuously work on this channel, nonstop. I mean, ideas rolling through my head at all times. So if there's ever any suggestions or ideas that you have for videos, just let me know. Message me, comment, anything that you want to do, because I will make sure to write it down and help and make it happen. So, and here comes Kate. Is Derek still asleep? We can do our advent calendars, and then he can when he gets up. So let's do our advent calendars real fast. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Thank you, Maggie. It is a lot of hard work. Let me turn this around. Derek, Kate, don't wake him up. It is a lot of hard work, but I love it. It is something that I really love. My kids love it. They love to be a part of the videos. And my family, if you've noticed, if you watch like my Polar Express vlog, my family's getting a little bit better about it too. Okay, so let's get these advent calendars open. Okay. If I can turn this camera around. Okay. Okay, Kate's going to go first tonight. Thank y'all for the longer videos. Is Derek still asleep?
I don't know.
So Kate's is a Justice Advent calendar. Oh, those are cute. It says make a wish. Thank you, Brittany. Make a wish. Those are cute. So we got 2 more days and then we're done. Okay, so Kate's going to open mine. So mine is Shop Disney. Okay, what could the grapes be?
I think it's like a character with grapes.
Oh, they're up socks.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
the grape soda. Cute. This Shop Disney Advent Calendar has been awesome. And then somebody said, then I got the Simply Gilded. Somebody said that day 10 is awesome. Oh, that one's open already. Thank you so much. Y'all have no idea how much it means to me that you are so supportive and you say awesome things. I really appreciate it. Where's
Okay, those are.
no? Where's 10?
Did it fall out somewhere?
Oh, we are missing a. Okay, you guys, we're missing a. We've got. We opened up 9 already. There's 11, 12. Okay, there is a. Lord, it fell out. I'm like, now hold up. Oh, cute. It is the 5mm washi. Ooh, I like that. And I don't have this. Ooh, I like that. So, and then we'll let Derek open his when he gets up from his little nap.
Okay, let me go see if he's up.
So, yes, back to what I was saying. I appreciate all the support, the sharing of, hey, Susan, the sharing of our community. It's just great. And I have seen the numbers go up in the last couple of weeks, so I'm loving it. I'm hoping we can hit 15,000 before 2019. Where did you get the Shop Disney sock advents? At shopdisney.com. And you guys, what I'm wanting to do, what I'm wanting to do next year is, because my kids are wanting to do the sock advents next year and they're wanting to do another, at least one advent calendar. So I think what we're going to do is an advent calendar video. So we will share, like before Vlogmas, like we will share a video to where I tell you all of the advents that we got, where we got them, and links to them all. You okay? You tired? So, yes, because I'm going to tell you right now, our advent calendars are not going to be expensive. You're not going to see me pull up a $200 advent calendar. That's just not something I'm going to do. So, that will probably be at the beginning of November. I'm already going to schedule it in to do so y'all can get your advents and I would love it if we could, y'all let me know. I would love it if there would be a way that we could all open our advents together. So if you guys have a way that we can make that happen for 2019, just let me know. Because I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I'm not really sure how we can make that happen. Okay, let's see.
Do you want to open your advent calendar?
Let me go up. Maybe, what's a Zoom? I don't know what a Zoom is. Okay, hold on.
So I'll get your advent.
Thank you, Renee. Y'all, I really appreciate it. I don't think I know what a Zoom is. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Derek's ready to open his advent calendar. And I don't even know if I'm looking at the right spot. Oh. Oh, Zoom. I'm going to look into that. Thank you, Michelle. I'm going to look into that. Oh, I'm trying to turn the camera on. You don't want to open yours? You want Sissy to open it? Okay, she can open it. 10. I bet that's the one. I bet that's the one down there, isn't it?
Yeah. He got Flash.
He got Flash again. Y'all, Flash is his favorite and his daddy's favorite. So he's got 3 Flash socks. Oh. And next year we're actually going to get my husband an advent calendar too. The sock advent calendar. Because you would not believe they have, probably the men have the most advent calendars I've seen. And there's a ton of different ones. My sister got the Harry Potter ones from Target, and she said she really likes hers too. And then my nephew is doing the same one that Derek's doing. So, but yes, this is the first year I've ever done advent calendars, and I'm loving it. I got the idea from Christina Brawley and Christopher Allen, and I just love it. Oh, Susan, I am doing a bloopers video. I've actually got it pulled up. I'll show you right now. I actually have it pulled up. I've been working on it all day today. So there it is. And it's right now at 7 minutes. So y'all should see that on the 27th, I think. It's taking a while because I have to go through every video clip that I have. Some of the videos I deleted all the clips on, so I'm having to go through and see if maybe I have the clips on my external if I don't have it in here on my computer. But yes, you are going to get to see a different side of me that you don't see on some videos. So I'm excited to share it. So my husband has been in here several times to watch the bloopers video as I've made it, and he's laughed so hard because it is pretty funny. So I'd like it to be about 10 minutes. So right now we're sitting at 7. So if I can get it to be about 10 minutes, we're good. So, yes, do y'all have any questions for me? But yes, somebody asked me about Christmas. So Christmas Eve, we'll go to my mom's. We're all going to be at my mom's. And then Christmas morning, we're going to basically just open presents together. And we'll do dinner that evening. We're going to cook breakfast. Oh, yes, Susan. The kids are all in the bloopers video. It's pretty, like, Derek is hilarious. Let me just tell you that. So, yes, they are both in the bloopers video. Because it probably would not be a bloopers without them at some of the stuff that they say behind the scenes that y'all don't see. Feels like my whole day was a blooper wheel. Started out this morning walking into a... I do that same thing. Y'all, I did not tell you this. Okay. I'm glad you said that, Maggie. Okay. I bruise really easy. So when I was painting in November, our bedroom, I was painting and I leaned down and my butt cheek hit one of the pointy parts of our bed. You guys, I had a bruise like this huge on my butt cheek. Not kidding. It was horrible. And it took it until probably like a week or two ago to go away. So I had it for like a straight month. It was black and purple. And it was so painful and it had not. Like, I really didn't think I hit it that hard, but evidently I did. Okay, did somebody ask me a question? Let me see. I'm using my phone because if you were around for the last live chat, it didn't work so well on the computer. I've never done an advent calendar before, but after watching yours, I'll be ordering one for your 4-year-old daughter. Will love it. That's why I want to do the advent video where I share what we're getting. Because of that, this is our first year, and Kate has already said she cannot wait to do her advent next year. So, and she's in here doing the, what do you call that?
I don't know.
The Justice orange juice? What do you call that? The shoot? The shoe? Isn't one of them the orange justice or the orange juice? I don't know. These dances look crazy. Hey, Karen, how are you?
It's called the shoot, not the shoe.
I thought you said it was the shoe.
It's not the shoe.
My bruises always take a few days to show up often. Yes, I usually can't remember what happened. I'm like, I have a random bruise on my arm. Where did that come from? Yeah, and I'm really clumsy, and that's one thing. And I know that I have a video, you guys, of me tripping over something, and I cannot figure out what video it is, but I want to include that in my bloopers video, and I cannot remember what video it was that I tripped over something. And I was like, I think it was a clean with me in my bedroom, and I was like, I'm not putting that in this video. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I get all y'all's questions. Okay, I think I've got all the questions answered so far. But yes, y'all, I'm really clumsy. I do really off-the-wall things, and I say stupid stuff too. I don't think I've caught any of that. How often will you be doing videos each week in the new year? Same as normal. I'll do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday you will have a video. And you guys know, I already got it scheduled out. I've already got January and February scheduled out. So 3 videos a week. So, and I'm working on March. And I'm actually going in and I'm trying to do videos, like if I think of something, okay, I've got to do an empty video. Let me go ahead and mark that for July, or let me go ahead and mark this for... So like my Plan With Me's are already scheduled. My Clean With Me's are already scheduled for all the year. No, I can switch it around. Yes, I will definitely keep doing these lives. I want to see, I do that a lot on the bloopers video, where I say something and it just turns out and then I just say, ugh. But yes, I will continue to do these lives. I would like to make it to where we could do it, like, have a set time that we do them so that we can all come together and share and comment. And yes, I would love to do this more often. So I'm still kind of getting my feet wet in this whole thing and trying to figure out what to do. And the YouTube thing is a learning experience. I never knew how much work goes into one YouTube video until I started doing them myself. So, and I'm self-taught on everything, if I've never said that. So, and if for y'all that just tuned in, today is Armani's birthday. Happy birthday, Armani. Armani's like, can I go to bed? He gets to go to Nana's, don't you? You get to go to Nana's? Do you? Yes. And I called and told Mom, I was like, my mom this morning, I said, do you know what today is? She goes, Armani's birthday. I said, he's 13 today. She said, I thought he was older than that. I said, shh, we don't want him to be older than that, Mom. 13 is old enough. So yes, Armani gets to go to Nana's. Thank you, Karen. He is my buddy. He's been with me longer than anybody else. My husband bought him for me when I lived in Memphis by myself as a Valentine's Day present. And he has gone with me to like 8 different houses. I think we calculated it. So, and I am his person. A poodle that is 1 pound. Oh, Susan, send me a picture on Instagram. I would love to see it. My sister's friend just got their rabbit sitting because her friend's daughter. Thank you, Brittany. Awesome, Susan. And look, y'all, I got spray paint on my thumb from the frames. My sister is watching 2 dwarf bunnies. They are so cute. They're like this big. I'm like, I can't have a rabbit. My cat would eat the rabbit. But they're so cute. So, yes, I would love to get... What's a great pet? Like, when something happens to Armani, we'd like to get another animal, another dog, but it needs to be inside dog. They say the Labradoodle is so good, but they're just so big. And I just don't know. Yes, I love having a dog, Maggie. Did you lose yours? Or did yours pass away? It's hard when your animals pass away. I'm just hoping with Armani that I just come in and he's gone to heaven and I don't have to go to the vet and make that hard decision that I'll have to do because he's mine and I'm his person. So I hope that he just naturally goes, but, you know. Oh, awesome. Yes, that is why I want some kind of either a poodle or a poodle mix because they don't shed. You know, our breeder told us that Bella doesn't shed either, and Bella sheds all over the place. And speaking of Bella, I have no idea where she is. I'm gonna walk through the house and see if I can find her. I don't know if I've seen her all day. Let's see, where is she? There she is. There's Bella. Bella's just loving life today. Oh, okay. Now, I'm not sure I can give you some advice, but let's see. I don't like how I have to keep pressing this button. What would be one piece of advice you can give for raising a girl? Is your daughter like you? Mine's just like me. I saw something. I haven't shared it on Instagram yet, but I saw this thing that says, I didn't realize how sassy I was until I had a miniature version of myself. That's true. One piece of advice for raising a daughter. Pray. There you go. Pray. That's a good one. Pray is good. I don't know if I have any advice. Because here's the thing. I felt that when I had Kate that I did everything wrong. Because if you watched my postpartum video, it was really hard. You guys, the first at least 2 years of Kate's life, it was very rough. And with the mental issues I was having, it was just tough. But, I mean, I got through them, and it was good. The best piece of advice for raising a daughter. I guess I would probably have to say let her be herself. Make sure she knows that you are there for her. I would probably say that too. And we don't ever talk to our kids like they're kids. We talk to them like they are mature. So, you know, they're involved in they're involved in, you know, we talk to them as if they're humans and, you know, have a brain, and we don't talk to them like they're babies and all that kind of stuff. So, yes, give her responsibilities, and I would just say make sure that she knows that you're there for her, because it's rough. Okay, let's see. But yes, Karen is right. Pray. Just pray. Let's see. I meant to message you and tell you and your husband. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Yes, it's been a rough week, and my husband had to talk at the funeral yesterday. And oh Lord, and it was rough. But he got through it, and I was very proud of him. He did a great job. So let me see. I don't like how it doesn't just keep y'all's questions and stuff up. Teach her, yes, Susan, teach her to love herself. That is so true, you guys. Because the self-esteem thing, and I know that's because I suffered from low self-esteem growing up. And you know, I feel like it's so hard being a female growing up, because there's so much peer pressure, there's so much. And I was one that did not love myself. It took me till probably in the last few couple years to actually say I'm important and I need to love me. Because I've always been that people pleaser, so I always want to please other people. And I always think of myself last. And you know, I saw something and I saved it. I need to share that, you know, again. And it said, if I asked you to list all the things that you loved, how long would it take for you to list yourself? That hit me hard. I'm like, I would never list myself. And I got to thinking, I'm like, you know, that's bad that I would not think to list myself as something that I love. So, yes. Thank you for watching it. Yes, if you've not seen my postpartum video, you know, if there's 2 videos that you want to understand my journey and where I have been from today to get to where I am today, my postpartum video and then my divorce video. Those are the 2 videos. And you can see why I am who I am today. So definitely check those out. So that's why I want to put all of those into a video that we're going to call My Story. And we're going to make it short because it's going to be a trailer. So that's probably what I'm going to film next week. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Watch that video and showed us who you really are. Yes. And I felt like it took a lot, you guys, for me to sit in front of that camera and to turn the camera on and to face the hardest thing I have ever been through, because I am a perfectionist. I don't like to do things wrong. I don't like to disappoint people. So when I had Kate and I went through that tough time, I have always been able to control things. Like I can control who I am and what I do, and I don't have to do this. But when it's in your brain and your brain is telling you one thing and you're like, no, when you're like fighting these, it's hard. So if you were to ask me where my channel started, it's that. So it took me a lot to get that out. But yes, so definitely if you've never seen that video, please go and watch both of them. You will see who I am and where I came from. And I hope it speaks to people. Because here's the thing about us as women. We have to... It's like a persona. I think it's okay, if you deal with mental issues or postpartum, you're crazy. So we hide it. I told nobody. So I want to be that voice for people to know it's okay to open up. It's okay to say that you went through these things. And I have had people message me after I've talked about it publicly and shared with me and asked me what I did and all of that. So I want to use this as a platform too, to spread that. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to be honest. It's okay to say you need help, even if that help is a pill. And the pill saved my life. That is what scares me about her future. It is not as when I was growing up. Yes. I'm going to tell you that raising kids, I never in a million years thought I would ever say this, but if I could pull my kids, Armani, get out of that. Hold on. He is trying to lay on these stockings that I have packed. If I could pull my kids out of public school and homeschool them, I would. I never thought I would ever say that, but in the last year, that's my feelings. If I had the ability to pull them out of school and to homeschool them, I would. Because, these kids are dealing with so much, and now I don't know if your area is dealing with this or not, but like the vaping is insane. Like my husband was taking Kate into the gas station to get, they have pizza and stuff when we go through there when we're coming home from cheer. He takes this picture and brings it out here, and he's like, look at this. These are what those vape pens or whatever look like. They look like flash drives. I don't want my daughter to have to go through that. I don't. Or my son. I don't want to go through that. I mean, I don't know. I don't want her to go through that. And I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to face it. I'm going through everything y'all are saying. So yes, what does not kill you makes you stronger. I totally agree with that. It also showed what kind of person your husband is. Yes, my husband is amazing. And I will tell you guys, I don't know. Yes, I talked about this in one of those videos. I was not nice to him when we first started dating. And I want him to sit down and do a Q&A video with me, but I haven't really pushed it and really want to, but I don't know. It's funny because I thought we were nothing alike, and then we started dating, and I'm like, God's funny like that, because we're the same person, even though on the outside we don't look like we are. But yes. Okay, let's go through and see. We women need to be more honest with each other. I know, women, it seems like we tear each other down more than anybody else. It's horrible. It is horrible. And I think, that's one thing with this community. I really want, to be a positive place. I want it to be us to share feelings and stuff. So that's why if you've noticed, the comments on my channel are private until I publish them, because you guys, this is not a place for you to bash somebody. You're not going to bash me. You're not going to bash somebody else. I'm not going to make it public. I don't want that. This is not a negative place. This is only positivity. So if somebody wants to share something personal, they can do it without having to worry. Now, as my channel grows, it might be more of an effort to keep that going, but I still plan on keeping it going because I think it's important. Yes, yes, I would definitely homeschool my kids if I could. I definitely would, because I don't know. In education, I just feel like we have taken so much of the fun out of it. I mean, like my son is in kindergarten and he goes all day, you guys. And he has to sit in a chair all day and it's really hard on him. He's 5. So of course he gets like yellow sometimes at school because he's 5. He can't sit there all day. He can't sit there 5 minutes and not talk. And you know, by the time he gets with me in the afternoon, he's like wild and bouncing off the walls because has pent up energy since like 8 o'clock that morning. Yes, I teach middle school, 7th grade. And I I don't know if it's a lot of stuff I don't hear. So yes, I'm nervous about my kids getting older. And I think my husband's fixing to come in. I'm very nervous about my kids getting older and having to deal with issues and situations. I want them to know if they get into a situation, they can call me and I'm going to come and get them without giving them any issues about it. Let's see. Yes, it is. Don't feel bad about the anxiety. I have that too. I will tell y'all. I think I said this, but I knew that this year was going to be a little bit stressful, so I went ahead and upped my Zoloft at the beginning of August because of it. So, I mean, it's helped some. So, but I still have the days where it's just kind of rough. I don't know, but it's getting better. So we're all there. We all, you know, all of us women, I feel like that we're battling things and we want to do it secretly because we don't want people to judge us. You know what I'm saying? That's like, and I think just with like this bloopers video, I think it's important for me to share that because, you know, if in the times of Pinterest and Instagram, you know, you look at pictures and you think, man, that looks so perfect. Why does my house not look like that? Why do my kids not do that? So, you know, like with this bloopers video, you're going to see on the outside what you don't get in a regular video, what type of things are said and what type of things go on. That's life. Life is messy. And for me, especially, life is messy. My kids are not always perfect. And I'll even tell you this. We had 2 of my husband's former players over here today. And my son says a cuss word. And I walk in there and I'm like, ooh. And my husband, I asked what he said. And I said, he's heard you say that when you've gotten really mad. And he's like, we don't say those things. So, see, I mean, you guys, my son said a cuss word today. And it was because his daddy said a cuss word getting onto him one time and it stuck in his little brain and he thought he could just randomly pop it out. I was like, we don't talk like that every day, I promise. So I'm like, now y'all think that we do that. No, we don't. And that's the thing too. I do say cuss words, but you don't hear me say them on my channel. My husband says cuss words. I don't know. It's not, you know, but I'm not going to share it on here. But it's just, I don't know, kids. Kids, that's all. And they hear so much at school. That's another reason I want to homeschool them. I mean, all the stuff that they hear at school is horrible. Most of the teachers are to be commended because in some cases they are the only adults in a child's life. You know what? Yes, you were so right, Karen. And normally it's my hardest students that need the most love. And it'll take a while to have them to open up to you. And then once they open up to you, you're like, all this kid needs, and it's usually the kids that get in trouble all the time. Like, all this kid needs is for somebody to love them. They don't get that. I mean, we got kids that love to come to school. I've got kids that'll just randomly come in my room. I'm like, why are you coming in here? You don't have this class this hour. But but I take it as a positive, because I'm like, that must mean that I make them feel comfortable. So they want to come in here and sit with me, because I treat them like an adult. I don't treat them like a kid. I don't shame them. I don't, I just treat them like I would want somebody to treat me. I don't get on to them all the time. I, cut up with them. I ask them about their day. My goofy self comes out. So, I mean, kids need love, you guys. And some of them that are rough and that have this really tough exterior, they're the ones that need the love the most, I've learned. So, I don't know. It's rough. Does anybody have any questions for me? I would love to answer some questions if you guys have any. Don't feel scared to ask me anything. I will answer anything that I can. And that's something with me too. I thought my husband was here, but he could be sitting in the vehicle. You've got to love them. You sure do. You've got to love the kids. And this year, okay, maybe he's not here. I thought he was. And this year I took on a whole 70-something kids, because now my husband is the head football coach. So I'm now like the mom, I feel like, of all this football team. So, yes. And you have to love them like they're your own. And that's what we do. Yes, life is messy, and a good laugh at yourself. Yes. And I have to laugh at myself pretty often, because, you guys, I'm saying something stupid a lot of the time. Oh, yes. You can just ask my sister. I say some pretty off-the-wall stuff. I don't know. I just do. That's just me. And I don't know. I have those blonde moments. But that makes me me. That makes me me. So I volunteered while my son was in school. And after he graduated, I stayed. Well, that's awesome, Renee. Schools need awesome people like you. Just know that. Y'all hear the train? Yes, I did. Thank you. I don't know. I think I sent you. Yeah, I messaged you back on Instagram. Thank you so much. I'm so excited, especially about that page marker. I wanted that and I didn't order it. So thank you. Yes, love my band kids. So you have to love the kids. And there's Kate. What are you doing? There's Kate. She's acting like a rabbit, I think. I don't know what she's doing. I said, you're acting like a rabbit. I don't know what she's doing. She's acting goofy. It's amazing how your kids' energy boosts up when they don't have to go to school for 2 weeks. I don't know what she's doing. Yes, I do like the coffee mug cutout. Thank you. You know me very well. Yes, kids have a different kind of energy, and you're going to see Derek in the bloopers video. It's really hilarious, some of the stuff he does. Like, you hear him going, in some parts, and then randomly popping up. So, you guys, anything that y'all send me, that's why I want to get this memo board back here, because anything y'all send me, I keep everything, cards and all that, and I want to display them somewhere in here. So I want to put them on a big board right above my desk so that I can look at them. Because I appreciate any time you take time out of your day and you spend your money to send me something. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, Susan, I love my office. And it's not even put together yet. And I love it. Like, I was looking through the clips today for that bloopers video. And I'm like, y'all. It doesn't look like the same room at all. It looks so much better. Like it looked like a cave before. So I'm going to do a whole office video once it all gets done. I'm not sure when that's going to be. So I know my husband's getting a desk for Christmas. And then Derek's getting one for his birthday in February. Let me see. Thank you. We love I love the shelving unit. Yes, my son is an entertainer. He is a big entertainer. And he's got lots of energy. That's for sure. And here comes Kate. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, thank you, Renee. Yes, I love to do those favorites videos. And you guys, here's the thing. With my channel, I'm not going to push products. I'm just not going to do that. If that means my channel does not grow as fast as it could, I'm okay with that because I'm not going to push products that I don't like. So everything that I share, I truly love. I don't know what you're doing. I really don't. Oh, I'm so glad you like the Christmas traditions, Susan. I'm so glad. And you guys, yeah. Armand's like he is not wanting to be on camera. Not today. Not today. Not today. He's like, it's dark outside and it's time to go to bed. He what? Yep, he does. He probably does. So, anybody else have any more questions before I get off of here? You guys, we are almost at 15,000. So keep sharing our community. We are at, let me see. Let's check my computer. We're going to check and see what we're at right now. 14,979, you guys. We are almost at 15,000. That's awesome. I hope we can get there. I hope we can get there. What was that face for?
What?
I didn't know what Erin Condren was until I saw your video. I love Erin Condren. I love Erin Condren. Kate's being goofy. I don't know what she's doing.
Here you go.
So, yes. And here's the thing. I'm not going to... I don't like to call my community followers. I don't like that. I like community. I feel like we are a community here. Oh, Michelle, is there anything new? Is there anything I need to get? And y'all, my last two Vlogmas videos are going to be... Monday is going to be my book review. I've got all the books over there ready to film. And then Tuesday's last one, I thought, you know what? I kept trying to figure out what the last video needed to be. And I'm like, the last one needs to be a favorites video because that is every single... Oh, bye, Renee. Thanks for hanging out. Because that is the last thing I share every month. So it's got to end with a favorites video. So on Christmas Day, we will be sharing a 2018 favorite things video. So I'm going to share with you my top 10 favorite products from the year of 2018. Anything's game. So I'm excited to film that one. I've got my little list ready to go. So, tabletop calendar. Oh, I might need to get that. Thank you, Karen. You know, I am so glad that Tamara came up with that collaboration. I was so excited to be a part of that. And for my video, I'm like, I'm fixing to embarrass myself. We're fixing to go back to the very beginning, and I'm going to share some very embarrassing footage of myself. It was so hard to go through those clips. And I'm like, I thought when I started this channel, thank you. I'm so glad you've enjoyed it. when I started this channel, I was like, my videos are good. Why are people not watching my videos? And now that I watched them 3 years later, I was like, oh my gosh, those are horrible. Now I know why people don't want to watch my videos. That was bad. So, I mean, but I'm glad I kept those videos, because some people go through and they delete stuff like that they don't want other people to see. But you guys, it shows my growth. It shows where I came from and where I'm going. So I'm keeping it on there. So all the videos I've ever filmed, I'm keeping it on there because it shows the journey. And that's what it's about. It's about growing as a person. So it's about growing as a channel. So that's the thing. I was going to ask you guys something. What was I going to ask you? Before I got off here, I wanted to ask you a question, and I don't remember what it was. I'm so random. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was going to ask you guys that I wanted you to share. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. But you guys, I want to do more of these live chats because I've had a fantastic time sharing with y'all and communicating and just building. Yes, brain fart. That's what that is. And I feel like, I don't know if it's because, I don't know if all of us women feel this way, but I feel like at any given time, I've got like all of these thoughts like being in a cloud above my head, and I just randomly pick them down. So, and then like one will come down and I'm like, oh no, there's another. Oh no, there's another. So my brain's all over the place. My first ever video was my introduction video. Go back and watch it. It was horrible. My husband, it took me an hour to say, hey, this is Kristen and welcome to the Gold Project. It took my husband standing behind the camera, staring at me to get me to do it. And I thought, why am I doing this? I am not a good talker. I have a deep accent. Why does anybody want to watch me talk? It was bad. So yes, it was an introduction video. So those first couple videos, if you've not watched them, they're not so great. So we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. If you guys have anything, link it so we can watch. I don't think I can link it in a live. If you go to my videos, if you go to my videos tab and you hit list, oldest to newest, it's the first video. First video. And it's pretty embarrassing. And it was filmed, I think, on an iPhone. So if there's any videos that you would like me to share in 2019, let me know. And here's the thing, you guys, this is a community. I hate it when you have YouTubers and they tell you that, oh, this is a community. You know, I'm going to answer your questions. And I know that some people, they're a huge channel and they can't answer anything. But if you just act like that, you don't even acknowledge that somebody has commented on your video, you know, don't tell somebody to message you and don't answer it. That is rude. So if you guys email me, if you message me on Instagram, I don't think you can email me on here. They used to have that feature, but I don't think they do now. If you comment here, I'm going to acknowledge it. So if you have a question and you want me to answer it or just anything, if you have a suggestion, and you know, there's several of you that we communicate pretty often and we've gotten us a friendship going on, and I like that. So make sure that you just reach out to me. I'm always here and always open to ideas and talking and just sharing, you guys. I love to share, which is one reason why I'm here. So you guys, let's see. I think Susan said one thing. Let me see before I get off here. Best moments of 2018 in your life. Yeah, that's a good idea too. I can definitely write that down to share at some point. The problem is I have so many ideas, you guys, and not enough time to film all of them. That's the thing. Because I've got like ideas nonstop in my brain. Like, I will be just randomly sitting there and something will pop into my head. And I'm like, oh, I've got to do that. So, yes. But, okay, you guys. We have hit 65 minutes. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. And if you are following me on Instagram, remember Instagram Live tomorrow at 7. If you're not following me on Instagram, go be a part of our community there. I would love for you guys to be a part of my community over there. Thank you, Diana. And see, that is why I shared that depression video. Because I'd had some people, see here I go randomly talking about something again. Because I had several people say that, bye. Oh, nice. Yes, bye. Merry Christmas, you guys. Merry Christmas. I had several people that mentioned that they don't feel like they had gotten to know me, and I felt like that I could not get that out, and y'all could not get to know me until you saw that part of me. So if you've not seen, a few things before we get off here, if you've not seen the depression video and my divorce video, go watch those 2 videos just because, especially if you've not watched them yet, because I feel like they will give you a little bit of insight on who I am. And they took a lot to film them, but I'm very proud of those videos. And it gives you, I think you would get a little bit more connection with me if you watch those videos. So tomorrow, Instagram Live, 7 o'clock. If you're not over there as part of our community, I'm at The Gold Project. And if you check my About Me page here, I have it on my About Me page. So you can just click there and it'll take you to my Instagram. Go be a part of the community there. Come hang out with us tomorrow. And you guys, if not, thank you, Amelia. Thank you so much. I'm going to be me and the real me. And that's why I hope y'all stick around. And I hope you keep liking my content. A very, very Merry Christmas to you guys. Thank y'all so much for being a part of this community. And I love you all. Bye. If I can figure out how to end this. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know how to turn this off. Thank you, Diana.